Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau.
Oh, they'll try a reverse here to start out. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
You talk about this Lions defense.
They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Willis looking to throw it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Here's Willis. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt.
Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Play action. It's Goff.
That throw taken in by Jameson Williams.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
First carry now for David Montgomery.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check.
St. Brown in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Devontae Wyatt coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Badgley's kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team? They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
19, Tiger. Let's go now.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And this will be a Packers first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Josh Jacobs. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year.
And the Packers have taken the lead.
Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Here's Goff. And his throw is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Back to throw, Goff.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Catch made by Slayton.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's gone.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Sam Laporta.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Lions have regained the lead.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 6. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. This now a 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Willis. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
This 2nd and 4. Willis now off play action. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
They go play action with Willis. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Bronco switch.
Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. He'll take it inside the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Go.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And a short gain here down to the 22. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now Willis. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Lions are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room.
After the interception, here's Goff.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Super one. Hey, lift. Lift. Lift.
Goff now looks to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Goff. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
In motion, Slayton.
Goff now to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
In motion left comes Williams.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Right. What's up?
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line.
Goff going to shift him around.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. His throw incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Goff now looking to throw. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Sam Laporta
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Got his man. It's Bo Melton.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Play action. Willis.
Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Again, it's Willis to throw it.
His throw caught at about the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Jacobs.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Second and goal from the 1.
Willis on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
2nd and 10. In motion, Slayton.
We're good. We're good. Turbo.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 63 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
Hey, let's go.
To throw is Goff. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Packers are right back in this football game.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Willis looking to throw it. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Now Willis.
Now they go screen. It's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They'll come up now on 2nd down. To throw, here's Willis. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Running the toss here to Jacobs.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Big alert, big alert. Hey. Check go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Here's Willis. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
70 Lion. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Now Willis.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd down.
70 range. 70 range. Ready?
One final try here for Willis.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions.